Hello and welcome again to Proverb Minutes. If you've been here before, let's continue our studies with the Lord and how He is going to judge us. And if we believe in Him, then our hearts can be set free. Here in 1 Samuel 2:1. And Hannah prayed and said, "My heart rejoices in the Lord. My horn is exalted in the Lord. I smile at my enemies because I rejoice in your salvation. No one is holy like the Lord, for there is none besides you, nor is there any rock like our God. Talk no more so very proudly. Let no arrogance come from your mouth, for the Lord is the God of knowledge, and by him actions are weighed." This really has a lot to say about what's going to happen to each one of us in the judgment call. Because as you know, when Jesus says to love your enemies, one of the things that happens is that we put our heart to rest and set ourselves free. And it's no longer a weight of hate that keeps us in bondage from peace of heart. And when we exalt the Lord and talk no more proudly or arrogantly, aggressively, unreasonably, and when we can control our speech, like we've been covering in scriptures here, then we take on a more noble, holy quality, which he's actually calling out for. And he is a God of knowledge. He is going to bring us to that moment to where all will be revealed. And, when we worship God, when we do all to the best of our ability to stay in his grace, so to say, is when we have that peace, when we don't shed hate and anger to the best of our ability, have that resentment that is so often creeps into us for one person, a country, or a place, or a thing, or a loss. And we don't see the gain. And really that's what makes a holy spirit, is when you're thankful and you see gain in your life. And if we can do that, brethren, if we can find the gain in our life versus the loss, because there's always going to be loss. Someone is going to pass away. Something is going to break almost every week. There's always a challenge. There's always another hill that throws you into a valley. But the bottom line is this: with our hearts set on God and having no enemies and loving those in our lives, boy, that really keeps us in check while we wait to leave this world. And let us not then abandon those qualities. Let us go help someone today. Say hello, say I love you. And if we're doing that every day, if you're not saying I love you to somebody every day, what a loss. What a loss. Let's put on the gain. Go out and love. Thanks for coming to Proverb Minutes. Let's see if we got another verse or click here. Yes. To smile. That's the bottom line. To not feel bad about anybody is to have a free heart. And we want free hearts. Let's go get some of that freedom. Bye for now.